Hello everyone, and I want to welcome you to this Kangen water demonstration, but of course with Kangen Philippines. So I'm going to show you different kinds of water that we actually consume here in the Philippines. What I have here is tap water, as some people still drink our tap water. I also have here an example of a purified water. This, by the way, will represent any kind of purified water regardless the brand. So I'm just gonna open this. We also have here an example of a distilled water. Again, it will represent any kind of distilled water. I also have here another type of distilled water. These are some brands that are very much brought in the Philippines. So by the way, this is one of the top brands here in the Philippines. So you have a lot of top brands, but this one will represent them. I also have here sports drinks. Again, it will represent your vitamin water, your electrolyte drinks. So we're also gonna test this out. And lastly here, we have an example of soda. So that represents any kind of soda, whether it's zero sugar or a diet soda. And later, our Kangen water. So we're gonna test out the first property of the water, which is antioxidants. And we are going to use our ORP chart. It's called the Oxidation Reduction Potential chart. And if you can see there, there's two sides in the chart. One with the positive sign. When there's no negative sign, it actually means it's positive. Positive ORP means positive for oxidation or positive for aging and rusting. On the other hand, you can see there your negative ORP. Negative ORP means there's presence of antioxidants in the liquid or the water that you're drinking. So what I have here, this one is an ORP meter. It's also used by the Bureau of Fisheries Wastewater Management to actually measure the ORP of the water. Again, later, when you see that there's no negative sign, it means it's positive. Okay, so I'm gonna get a sample of your tap water here. And we're gonna test the ORP of our water samples. Now let's start with our tap water. I'll turn it on. If you can see the value there, again, when there's no negative sign, that actually means it's positive. You can see there, this is your purified water, a reading of about positive 700. When you see the ORP is 300 mark and above, it actually causes more aging to your body. If you can see here, your distilled water is around 769 and going up. You also have here another distilled water. Again, these are actually clean liquids. Okay. Now don't be confused. These are all clean and potable. However, there's a big difference between being clean and safe to drink versus healthy to drink. I want you to see and notice our sports drinks. Still, it has high positive ORP value. You also have here your soda. Again, 300 mark and above, that causes so much oxidation stress to your body. Now let's get some samples of our Kangen water here. Just gonna turn the machine on. Alright, so take a look at the water, guys, and if you can see there, there's tiny or micro bubbles. You can actually see that's actually our hydroxyl ions. These are the most potent sources of antioxidants that we can actually have. Alright guys, so we're actually gonna test also our Kangen water. I'll just get some Kangen water here. And I want you to notice our ORP when it's placed with our Kangen water. What have you noticed? There's a negative sign there. And again, when there's good presence of negative number, the higher the number is, the more antioxidizing this Kangen water is. Going back to our ORP chart, that vitamin C is just around -50 and our green tea is just around -100. In fact, in a cup of our Kangen water, you're getting more than 10 times the potency of antioxidants you get from our usual antioxidant sources. I want you to see this. When I put it again to our soda, the reading just goes up again in positive. And we put it back to Kangen, again there's a negative sign there. This is the world's richest source of antioxidants today.